Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Well, show my equipment real quick. Yeah, I got the cat ear hood back on Golbez now that I've done with the bosses. Don't need the level rings anymore, so that helps. I can actually use better arm gear now. So let's go down here. Go east first. The enemies haven't changed yet, but they will. Go use Flare on the Coral. I could use Break on him, but I want to use Quake to take out the Black Flans. I mean, Break might work on them, but I'm not sure. It probably would. It usually does, but they don't have much HP anyway. I can one-shot them with Quake. And a Flare and a Quake together will take out the Coral there. Ah, this guy again. Get a big throw going. Get a flare going on the Coral. In fact, why don't we get 2 flares going? I still use flare from time to time with Golbez because, well, it's stronger than his basic attack, even with his lower intellect. Better than attacking the Coral Regina here. Yeah, gained a level there. Got a couple of chests there. Go back to the beginning now. Hopefully I'll run into the formation of Black Flans that I'd like to show off. Now over here, the first and third door just loop in on themselves, so go in the second door. No, well, these guys again. Nah, he's done now. Yeah, Leonora is so powerful, it's kind of silly how strong she is, but that's alright. You see, we're getting a lot less experience now. And that's just because of the lack of the level bands. They help so much. So this is the Black Garb. It is only for ninjas, so I don't have anybody that can equip it, not even Ursula. So Edge, Sukanawa, Izuyoi, Gecko, and Zangetsu. I would only use it if you're already using the Brave Suit, the Red Jacket, and the Fire Scarf. Basically, if you're using 4 ninjas. Or like a monk and 3 ninjas. Okay. I don't know why you'd be doing that, but if you were, I guess you could use it. It's plus 3 speed. I don't really like it that much. Speaking of Golbez's, if you're using the Assassin Dagger on him, this is pretty much the last section of the dungeon where the instant death effect is going to work. So if you were using the Assassin Dagger, this is basically where you, well, after this part, once we reach where the next bosses are, you should stop using it. Unless you're using Kalka or Brina, of course. Go west now first. It's always useful for them for the raw damage because it's their best weapon. Oh, Malvaro Menace. This guy is called the worst Malvaro in the Wii version, by the way. Get a couple of Firagas off. And I could have Ursula finish him off, but I might as well have Ursula do some healing. Could have Luca finish him, but I don't think she's going to get that off in time. Oh, she did. It doesn't matter. Somebody can take him out. Let's see. Golbez do it? No. Big throw should. Man, look at Luca's damage. Too bad we don't have a better weapon for Golbez yet. Not a terrible idea to cast Warp to get back, by the way. Most of the enemies have the same name, but those are one of the few that don't. Moon Guardians are another one that are called Selene Guardians in the Wii version. Plus there was those skeletal dragons that were called something else in this version, I forget. And there we got these guys. Use Holy. Flare. Weaken the Bomb King so we don't get hit with Blaze. One of the most dangerous battles here is a battle against 2 Bomb Kings. Especially if they ambush you. You might want to run from that. You can deal with it, but you'll have to very quickly. I wouldn't even risk casting magic with Rydia and Leonora. I would have them attack and weaken somebody. Maybe you could have Leonora cast Flare, but Rydia should definitely use her whip to weaken somebody, weaken one of the bombs immediately. And split out your attacks so that you can weaken both of them. Alright, so we're gonna go down some stairs here. Yep, east and down some stairs. Oh, down both of them. I'm going to that chest first. I'm surprised we haven't encountered, there's a formation of 1 Dust Moose and 3 Black Lands. It's a pretty common formation. I'm surprised I haven't seen it, but what I do for that one is I have Leonora or whoever my white mage is. I have them use Holy on the Dust Moose, and then I just cast Quake with Rydia. Or Golbez would probably get the job done as well, but I use Rydia because she's actually set up for black magic. Cottage and a silver hourglass. Back to the fort. Just more black lands and corals, and of course I immediately get in a fight. Oh, Death Mask. Okay. I don't think I fought this guy. I think I fought the weak, stronger version. Yeah, same as always. He's going to do that. So let's get Flare going. You could use Meteor to bypass the Flare, but I can't get haste on Rydia, so I'd rather just use Flare and reflect it on myself. Unfortunately, haste won't bypass reflect, and if I cast it on him, it's not guaranteed who it'll reflect back to. I hate how you have to watch the holy animation twice when he does it. Wow, I'm surprised he's not dead yet. Yeah, we fought the proto version of this guy, and he's only slightly harder. There we go. Simple enough. He is a machine type enemy, so you can, if you really want to, you could switch over to the lightning claws over the dragon claws, but I mean, Ursula's stats are so good at this point. I don't really care to do that. Don't forget, if you run low on MP, you have dry ethers and regular ethers. Go to the right first and we can get the crystal mail. Yep, there it is. This is a piece of armor that is only for, well, Cecil, Theodore. I believe Kane can now equip it as well. And Golbez can also equip it. I do want to equip it because it is better for him, but unfortunately I do lose the elemental protection. Now I can either use the crystal helm, which would work, but I would lose the speed. So I just drop down to the dragon shield, and that's better than going to the dragon gloves and crystal shield. At least I think it is. Yeah, 90, 38. Actually, it's probably like the same. Yeah, it's identical, so you could go either way, I suppose. But I like giving him the shield. But you could go either way. Apparently, they're basically the same. I'm guessing the Crystal Shield is slightly more evasion, but who cares? Let's go south first. We get another ribbon. I don't really have anybody that can make use of it. I don't want to give it to Luca because she has a speed increasing piece of armor. Same with Golbez. Obviously, I wouldn't want to give it to Rydia because she has the gold hairpin for intellect. I mean, I could give it to Ursula, but I want the strength boost with the White Tiger Mask. And obviously, Leonora has Adamant gear. I mean, maybe Ursula, but no. It would cost me a multiplier, so I don't want to do that. Besides, it has protection from paralysis, which the ribbon doesn't even protect from. As weird as that is, so I don't really like using them. Except for very specific situations now. Status helmets are very rarely a problem. More of these guys, huh? Well, whatever. Keep throwing that Gigant axe at him there, Luca. That Quirrell will use Blaster when he's alone, but it shouldn't be a problem. He only counters with a physical attack, so he's not really that threatening. Get some ethers going. Not really a big deal at all. Now at this fork, we're gonna go west first. Oh, this is a weird formation. We're going to use Firaga on the Marlboro Menace, and we're going to use Holy on the Dust Moose. And then, actually, we can have Luca throw her axe at the Marlboro Menace. Because she's long range. Might as well taunt while I'm waiting. Could have used Chakra on Golbez, but I forgot. Simple enough. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to be fighting that 3 black flans and a dust moose formation, but whatever. It's easy enough anyway. We want to actually skip this warp point for now. All the way to the west, there'll be an X potion. Oh, well, here it is. So just get to Leonora, use Holy, and wait for it. And then Quake. I don't think Quake is enough to kill the Dust Moose. It might still kill the Black Flans, but I don't know. 4 enemies is a lot to, you know, split damage and all that. So I always take out the Dust Moose first. Almost there. There we go. It's funny, Leonora's HP is actually kind of low now. Yeah, everybody caught up to her, even though she's like way higher level than everybody else. There's a reason why I gave her some of the HP increasing stuff, even though I knew she was going to be a higher level. She has the 3rd lowest HP growth in the game, actually. Only the dolls are worse than her in that. The dolls barely even get 3,000 HP, so you really have to use HP up stuff on them if you're using them. I want to weaken the bomb immediately. In fact, I'm even going to have Leonora. Yeah, there we go. I don't think I can get a Tenketsu off, so let's attack with Ursula. Maybe I can kill the guy before he gets Blaze off. And now he's going to use Blaster on me, but I really wanted to take out the bomb there. Blaze is far more deadly to me than Blaster. A high HP Blaster can, like, wipe my whole party if I'm not careful. I mean, it can do over 2,000 damage, even, like, reducing it. Especially to Rydia, who doesn't have fire protection. Alright, now we go back to that warp point. This time there aren't any treasures in the boss section. Okay, I guess we'll fight another one of these. I'm curious, does Golbez take them out? He probably does, but I might as well check. Yeah, he does. They have very low HP. But I like using Rydia. Head on up. This is the boss section. The enemies have changed now. And we are only going to be fighting one enemy at a time now. And they're immune to instant death. Oh, it's Kane. And Cecil. I don't know how you knew he was behind you, but sure. Well, yeah, you were on a mountain for like 17 years. Well, give or take. Why are you sorry? Oh, yeah, you did get kind of, you know, corrupted by your insecurities for a while there. I mean, Kane almost lost himself too. I mean, he had to like fight an evil version of himself. Oh, what'd you do it for then, Kane? Rosa? No, he did it because he lives in Baron, I guess. Or used to. Yeah, he's back now. Oh, Theodore, he's warming the bench for us. He actually is really good in this game. Oh, yeah, it does, I guess. Yeah, gotta stop the moon. Stab it with a spear, that'll solve our problems. Alright, for seeing this one, we get the Mighty Nothing Band, because they don't get anything for some reason. Oh well. But I am going to go back to the ship, reset the moon phase to a new moon, and I will be back on the next episode. So yeah, this is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.